In this video, I am breaking down the full Instagram strategy that is breaking OFM right now, which is hybrid AI, and also why traditional agency owners are stuck posting 3, maybe 4 reels every single day, while I'm posting 25 plus reels a day on multiple accounts without my creator burning out. Through running this exact process with now multiple creators, I've discovered that hybrid AI isn't just about posting more content. It's about combining the volume of AI OFM with the trust of real OFM conversion rates on OnlyFans to create a system that's impossible to compete with. That's exactly why I'm making this video today, to show you what hybrid AI is, why it's different from full AI OFM, and how to actually execute on it step by step, and what the future of OnlyFans and OFM in general pertains. Let's get right into it. And if you want help implementing these exact systems inside of your agency, click the first link in the description. You'll get access to my free course plus free community where I host weekly calls every single Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern inside. But other than that, let's get into it. All right. As you can see, the new Instagram strategy breaking OFM, which is hybrid AI OFM. What I'm going to go over with you in this video is going to be what is hybrid AI OFM? And versus full AI OFM, pros, cons, differences, how they started. 2, why hybrid AI is breaking OFM. 3, step-by-step execution on how you can start basis off the position you are at now. 4, what's worked in the past, what hasn't worked, and what is working right now. 5, how to replicate all of this. And 6, the bigger and longer picture, the future. Now, hybrid AI versus full AI. There's differences. With hybrid AI, you have a real creator, you're working on OnlyFans, you have 20% real content, while 80% of your marketing is AI. This is high trust, high conversion. On the other side of this, with full AI OFM, no real creator, you have third-party platforms like FansView, Fansly, Fanfix, and it's 100% AI. No creator is involved. It is low trust and it has low conversion. Okay? Now, you may have realized that that is a problem in itself already, but basis just off the fact that they cannot get sent to OnlyFans. But the real problem with full AI OFM is that even if somebody sees your video on Instagram, clicks your link in bio, gets past the whole idea or the problem of it being entirely AI and no way to verify it, and gets to the fan view page, they have a 50% higher chance of clicking off the second they see it's on OnlyFans. Why is that? Because OnlyFans has passed the test of time. They've been around for ages. They've basically been the startup of paid parasocial relationships, for a fancy word, for porn. People trust it. FanView, Fansly, Fanfix, they haven't had the same time nor have the same authority. People don't trust them. So even if your marketing is fire, your conversion rate tanks because you're not on that trusted platform. That's the biggest aspect. You're going to do 10 times the amount of work for a fifth of the results, which isn't optimal. Why hybrid AI OFM is the move? 1, you get all of the pros of full AI OFM. Infinite content. You never have to ask a creator to film if you don't want to. Perfect control. You control what the video looks like, sounds like, everything. You have scalability. You can automate this with VAs, put people on computers. You're not relying on one person. While the cons of full AI OFM, which is third-party platforms and have shit conversion rates, don't exist. People realize your IG account is fully AI and don't subscribe. That's not a problem with hybrid AI. And you also have no longevity. This business model could die in 6 months. If FanView changes their platforms or if Instagram changes their policies, this is very easily not a long-term method. Hybrid AI eliminates all the cons. Like I said, you're on OnlyFans. It's a trusted platform with high conversion rates. You have real content. Every single one of these hybrid AI methods that I'm talking about, the NSFW content is 100% real. There is nothing that is AI when it comes past the subscriber wall. You get 1 to 10 plus chatting ratios because you can actually identify whales, chat to people, and treat it like a real OnlyFans account with a real creator, which it is technically. You get whales and make real money, not just $5 subscriptions that have a 1 to 3 chatting ratio. So Phase 1, step-by-step execution. This is the 7-step framework to actually getting into hybrid AI. And to most of you guys are surprised, it's probably a lot easier than you may think. Now, easy is the right word to describe this, but does that mean it is simple? No, it can be quite complicated. And the biggest and most important aspect after working with AI hybrid for so long now, I have noticed that the most important things is that you have the best software and you have a network of people around you informing you on whether or not something's working, dying, this, that, or the third, which I have a very strong circle around me. And so if you're interested in hearing the AI updates, even getting weekly updates from me personally, click the first link in the description to join inside of that community. Now, step one is to sign a creator. You cannot do this if you don't have a creator. If you're in full AI OFM, like I said, switch over and start doing outreach to sign a model. You can even do salary models. With hybrid AI, before, salary models really weren't good. Nobody wanted to sign them. They were low motivation. You would have to pay them up front. It would be a lot of upfront ask of the agency before they would actually start doing a lot of work. Now, with hybrid, those go away because you don't have to have her generate tons of content or be motivated. You just have to have her generate not safe for work content, which is pretty much the only job she has. So it can be very, very lucrative and also high profit margins if you work with a salary creator. So it's very simple to sign a model. If you're already in normal OFM and you have a creator, great. You can entirely skip this step and move on to step two. But where to find these creators, you guys know outreach. I have tons of videos on acquisition on my page. Feel free to go check them out. Step two is to foundation content. Okay, once you sign the creator, you need foundation content to train this AI model. What you'll need is 3 to 6 high quality photos of your creator. These are going to be tight body outfits, different angles, different lighting. And make sure, boys, when you're getting your model to send you these photos, it should be something like this. She should take a selfie up front. She should take a selfie about 45 degrees, and she should take a selfie full from the side profile, okay? That way, you have a full angle of what, or the AI has a full angle of what your model looks like. Thus, is going to make the content just a lot better and more consistent. Consistency is what we're looking for here. We're not really looking for if they can turn out one, that's really good. We're looking for, can this AI model turn out 7, 20, 1,000 different videos and have facial consistency across the board? That's one of the biggest things. Now, with this, like I said, high resolution, good lighting, ring light or natural light, clean background, and absolutely no filters, okay? And you also want it to be up close shots. Up close shots are also very important. So content doc to send her. After you get all of the AI content you need, you also do need to get ready to start posting more content on social media. So if you haven't already, still like running normal OFM, go over a content doc. You know, I've made tons of videos on this, but 5 different styles of content from competitor analysis. Hop on a call with her and show her what, how, and why she is filming the content that she is, and any upfront images needed for optimization. So if you need to change her OF banner, her profile picture, her IG, this, that, or the third, do it then. And also her link is very important. She creates everything over the 2 days, upload it and share it to Telegram, and by day 3, you have all of the foundation content you need. Okay? Moving on to step 3, creating the AI model or training, special word. Now, you take that foundation content and not so much train, but generate the AI model. Tools that you'll need for this is Google Nano Banana Pro for generating the AI images and Kling for the video generation. So part 1, like I said, generate the AI images. I want you to take those 3 to 6 reference images that your creator got that were up close, clean face shot, good lighting, clear shot of what your model looks like, and Nano Banana Pro will generate an AI image of your model. Now, listen, you have full control over distorting, changing, altering what this model looks like. Because let's say your model is a 10 out of 10 in the face, right? But maybe her breasts are overly small. You have now control to go over and switch that with this AI model. So keep that in mind. Part 2, generate AI videos. You have 2 options. Option A, you can go just general video generation, go to Kling, or you can use, other hosting apps like Higgsfield, Wavespeed, or other platforms. Upload your AI image, write a prompt, which is, have this girl in the park, or have this girl talking about this in the car, or whatever, generate the video. Now, this is where you are prompting. So you are uploading your image and then you are prompting what this video is going to be. All right. The pros of this is that you have more control, but the cons is that one, you need extremely good prompts and you need to know what you're doing when prompting. And also, it may take multiple tries to get it right. Now, option two, which is going to be quicker, is going through motion control. So what motion control is it will go off a basis video. So upload your AI image and then upload a reference video. So let's say there was a video of a creator talking in a car that you liked. What I want you to do is take that video, download it. You'll need a downloader for Instagram, and then submit that to Kling. Put your reference image, and Kling will spit out the exact same video, but with your AI model instead of the original creator. So it's faster, easier, and perfect for trends, but you have less control over the actual specific details of this. And pro tip, boys, if you find a trend on Instagram, if you want to chase a trend, find a trending video, upload it as a reference to motion control, and boom, you have the exact trend in literally minutes. Step 4 is to remove the metadata. Okay, this is something that a lot of guys don't cover. When you generate AI images and videos, there's a metadata attached to those files that says AI. It is completely naked to the human eye, but each and every single app, software, whatever we call it, social media, can see it. If Instagram sees AI in the metadata, it will slow your reach, tag it, and also show the users. And this ruins the hybrid method, because if somebody is already thinking that your content may be AI and they're looking to verify it, and one of your posts says AI info at the top because Instagram tagged it, that will ruin your reach, okay? So how to remove it? You have two options. Either A, you can go use a metadata removal. You can also vibe code this if you want. It's super, super easy. Or you can do it the overly simple way, but honestly the shitty way, which you're spending way more time and getting, honestly, just a lower quality image. You're wasting time with this. Just use option 1 of a free metadata tool or vibe coding it. Both of them are very simple to do. Always remove the metadata before posting. If you don't, like I said, Instagram will kill your reach. Step 5, set up multiple Instagram accounts. Now that you have the AI content, it's time to scale. So prior to hybrid AI OFM, most agencies, including myself, would run 2 to 3 accounts per model, limited to 2-3 reels a day on each account, because the creator at the end of the day can only film so much. But with hybrid AI, you can post 5-6 Instagram accounts, post 5-6 reels a day per account, and you have unlimited volume because AI generates the content. Okay, how to set up these accounts? Go to Instagram, create 5 to 6 accounts max. That's really all you need. And no, I wouldn't go and create all of these accounts at once. I would start with 1 to 2, scale them up to 5-10K followers, create another one, bounce that traffic off of it. You guys get the gist, okay? Grow each reel account off of the main account, set up bios with strong hooks, and wait to put the link in at the bio at first. A lot of what we're doing with this AI hybrid is we'll have reel accounts that will in the bio basically say what you're looking for, and then at the main account. And then when they click on the main account, it says surprise coming at 30K, right? So they're more incentivized to follow that account. Make each account look active and real, create story highlights, and then content mix. So you want around 20% real content and then 80% AI content. Why? Because real content verifies to people that you're a real person, and the AI content gives you volume to pull massive amounts of views. Now, step 6, posting and strategy. Now, with the posting, you want to stretch this out as far as you can. So if you can, run 5 posts a day per account. So you're posting 25 to 30 posts per day, 3 to 4 posts on TikTok, 2 to 3 posts on X, and that's 30 to 35 pieces of content every single day. How you're going to hit this is, like I said, 20% real, so 4 to 5 videos a day from your real creator, and then 20 to 25 videos a day from the AI model. So you're totaling around 160 to 200 plus videos a week. And when you can really scale this up, create softwares, get more engineering behind it, you can get close to 400 videos a week, almost double that. Now, the content calendar breakdown is going to go with filler content and vertical content, as you guys know. So mirror videos, casual lifestyle clips, posing/caption videos, and then vertical content, talking head videos have been cooking with AI. We grew an account from 0. And what's today's date? Today is 15 days into February. So in under 15 days, we grew an account from 0 to 25,000 followers strictly using talking head videos, plus whatever your competitors are doing. Remember the competitor research, and then use the edits app to post, schedule everything. Now, competitor research, this is very important. Before you start posting, Do deep competitor research. Find 3 to 5 creators in your niche. Study what are they posting? Why are they posting it? What are they repeating over and over and over again? What makes these videos go viral? Is it the personality, the body type, what they're doing in the video, this, that, or the third? What works? Okay. What typically works is the talking head videos like, I know I'm not the only one who likes it when, and then talk about crazy shit or mirror selfies. There's a bunch of different AI verticals. Step 7 is to chase trends faster. This is where AI genuinely cooks. All right. Before hybrid AI, you would see a trend popping off on Instagram. You'd go send it to your creator, say, hey, make this as quickly as possible. And by the time she films it 3 days later, the trend is not as popular and you're not one of the first people to hop on that trend. But with hybrid AI, see a trend, generate it at 10 15 minutes with motion control, and you can post it immediately while it's still hot. So, how to do it? Simple. If you have the Grok trend, if you're around for that, or the Epstein is going crazy right now. That's something that we're doing for a lot of our AI creators. Download the video/image, upload it to Kling, upload your AI image, and boom, you have the exact trend and post it immediately. And now you're chasing trends 10 times faster than literally everybody else. Now, phase 2, why this strategy breaks OFM. Not just makes agencies better, why it breaks OFM. Number 1 is volume. The advantage of volume that you get with hybrid AI is unheard of. There hasn't been something in OFM that has changed it this much and allowed you to still be on OnlyFans than hybrid AI. Mixing these types of content, being able to post and generate 50 reels in 15 minutes has been unheard of. One of the biggest problems that AI OFM, or excuse me, OFM in general, has had over the last few years is creator consistency. Having creators that are coachable, motivated, and genuinely want to film content. But with this, it eliminates all of that. You can get a salary girl from Argentina that will generate 50 videos a week. Advantage number 2, no creator burnout. Like I'm saying, with traditional OFM, your creator is the bottleneck of your business. If she gets tired, runs out of ideas, doesn't want to film, you're stuck waiting on her. But with hybrid, she films 4 to 5 videos a day. It's manageable. It's not exhausting. AI handles the rest, and she never burns out. Advantage number 3 is trend chasing speed. So with traditional OFM, like I was saying, you see a trend, wait for creator to film it. But with hybrid, there's no wait. There's no delay. There's no human error. There's no human mistakes. There's just AI perfection. All right. Advantage number 4 is multiple accounts. Like I said, since we have the volume, this kind of gets coupled in to advantage number 1. But if we have all this volume, why not expedite it on multiple accounts? Advantage number 5 is going to be perfect quality. So traditional OFM, creator films a video, maybe the lighting's bad, the angle's off, she doesn't do it correctly, she doesn't know how to dance in general. You shoot or you repost it anyways. You reshoot, you repost it. Either one. Hybrid AI generates the video, it's got perfect lighting, it's the perfect angle, it's perfect everything. If it's not perfect, regenerate it in 2 minutes. Advantage number 6 is the OnlyFans conversion rate. Now this is huge. With full AI OFM, people click your link, they see FanView or another third-party platform, and they bounce. 50% drop off. But with low trust and low conversion. With hybrid, people see your link, they see OnlyFans, they know you're a real creator now, and they subscribe. And you can actually chat with them. You can get 1 to 10 plus ratios. You can talk to whales. This rakes in real money. The bottom line, hybrid AI gives you volume of AI with unlimited content, trust of real creators being on OnlyFans, speed, and scalability. And this is why AI hybrid is breaking OFM. Now, phase 3, what worked versus what didn't? Okay, so what crushed? 20% real and 80% AI mix. This ratio was perfect. 20% real content kept people trusting it. It was a real person. 80% AI gave us the volume to post 25 to 30 times per day. If we did 100% AI, people would have realized that it's fake. People would have had a hunch. I can almost guarantee you, even the OFM agency owner watching this video right now, if I sent you some of my models' accounts, you would be confused on whether or not this account would be AI at all because of how good not only the quality, but the mix and the vibe of the page that we give. If we did 50-50, we wouldn't be able to post enough volume, like I was saying. So Number two is motion control, not general video generation. General video generation took too long. Perfecting the prompts, the motion control was just better. It was instant. 2 seconds, you'd have the video. We could chase trends in 5 minutes instead of 30 minutes with trying to prompt. Three, removing metadata. Once we started removing metadata, our reach went up 40%. It was something that I was just uninformed on or didn't think it really mattered that much at the beginning, but Instagram was killing our reach because of that AI tag. And after removing it, our videos started hitting the explore page again. Four, multiple accounts. Running 5 to 6 instead of just 1 to 2 was a game changer. We could actually test different content styles on different accounts. One account focused on this type of video. One account was on talking head. One account was on mirror videos. One account was on dancing. We figured out what worked in 7 days instead of 30. Now, what didn't work? Posting too much on TikTok. We honestly were trying TikTok. It didn't work for us. If you guys have an insane TikTok method with hybrid AI, feel free to shoot it my way. But we tried posting 6 to 7 reels a day on TikTok or videos, and TikTok's algorithm punished us. Reach dropped, 60%. And we dialed it back to 3 to 4 reels a day, and reach went back up. So volume on TikTok doesn't necessarily always mean better. Over relying on AI content for verification content. Now, we tried posting 100% AI on actually 2 different accounts for the first 2 weeks, and people didn't trust that it was a real person. And the conversion rates were way lower than the accounts that had real content, the 20% AI. What we do differently if we were starting again: number one, start with motion control for the efficiency of it. 2, remove metadata immediately. This is something that was just a beginner mistake. And 3, post more content early. We posted only 10% real content in week 1. People didn't trust it. Start off that account with 30 to 50% real content to build trust faster. Now, how can you replicate this? Phase 4. The exact blueprint is pretty simple. Don't overcomplicate this. All you are doing is taking traditional OFM and then generating AI videos of your model. That's it. Step 1, sign a creator. Step 2, film foundation content. Have your creator film videos, give you 3 to 6 high quality reference images, different outfits, angles, lightings, and then upload that to Telegram. Step 3, train the AI model / generate it. Use Google Nano Banana Pro to generate AI image off of those 3 to 6 reference images. Use Kling to generate the AI videos, motion control preferably. Step 4, set up the accounts. I would personally set up 1 to 2. If your model already has a made account, just go off of that account and set up 2. But if she doesn't, I would personally set up 1 to 2 accounts, not necessarily 3 or 4 or 5 different accounts all at once. Now, this should not say buy. This should say grow to 3 to 8K followers per account. Now, why 3 to 8K? If you are constantly just creating accounts, every 300 followers, you're going to just have too many accounts to manage. But waiting until an account hits 3 to 8,000 followers to then create another one is always usually the best way that we do it. Now, optimize the bio, optimize the highlights. In step 5, post aggressively. Like I said, insane amounts of volume on this. This is the whole reason we're doing this strategy. 5 posts a day on IG, 3 to 4 posts on TikTok a day, 2 to 3 posts on Twitter, and the content mix should be about 20% real and 80% AI. And then step 6 is to remove the metadata before posting. Use either exit tool, metadata to go, or re-export in CapCut. All work. Never post AI content with metadata. Step 7, chase trends with motion control. If you see a trend, download the reference video, upload it to Kling, post it in 5 minutes. Step 8, track everything in Notion. And that's it. That is the entire AI hybrid OFM blueprint. Now, you've seen exactly how AI hybrid is absolutely breaking OFM and how the future of OnlyFans agencies is going to have to switch or be left behind. And you've just learned how to execute on this step by step. And you can either A, try and figure out all of this and stay up to date on your own, or B, get help building these exact systems. If you want access to my completely free course plus community where I break down hybrid AI systems, provide templates, answer questions, have weekly updates, and show you the exact tools that I use, and also host weekly calls every single Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, click the first link down in the description. But other than that, boys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.